Hello, everybody. My name is Barry Johns, and welcome back to another edition of Studio Talk. This video is not going to be that long, but I put out a video recently talking about some memoirs that I'd recently read and how I got inspired to really focus on the song as well as the sound, aka the vibe, the tonality of that song, other than just something generic. And it started me thinking about a secondary approach to that. So I wanted to do this video. Okay. Understand, you, me, we're artists. We are artists. Those of us who write, record, produce, mix, anything that is involved in the creation and ultimately getting that creating of that music to the point to where other people can listen to it, you're an artist. And I don't mean to underdo that or overdo that. Of course, they refer to bands and things like that as artists in the community of the music industry. Okay, but forget all that crap. Okay, forget all that crap. They do that for different reasons. I want you and me to think about the fact and never lose focus on the fact that what we do is art. And some of us, and I've done this myself in the past, some of us have taken a tactician approach to be able to create the end result of what we hope to be good music, okay? And we take that engineer approach, that technical approach to actually creating and crafting every aspect of that song. We have the opportunity at every step of the process, okay? If we're the writer of that song, we obviously have the ability to be able to control and have an effect on ultimately that, right? Okay. We also have the ability to affect once we get from that and we get to the recording part of it, then we have the ability to have influence on that. Okay. Now, what typically happens is we start out from an artistic standpoint when we're writing the song. I think most of us start out that way. And when we find that we're failing and things just aren't working and we're not getting where we want to be in the writing process, oftentimes art has left the discussion and tactician has entered the discussion. So keep that in mind. If you enter the tactician mode, stop writing. You're not going to get there. Walk away, go do something else, come back to it. Now, the next step is the recording aspect. And I'm literally talking about putting a microphone in front of an amp, in front of an instrument, whatever it is, in front of a face. You have an artistic opportunity at that point. Picking the right microphone preamp, the right microphone, placement of that microphone, all are part of the artistic approach, not quite frankly, the tactile approach. If you're doing it the same way every time and you're not stopping to listen before you go into it or have preconceived notions of what you're trying to accomplish, you're a tactician, okay? You want to go into it thinking, what do I need to do to make this song sound and be great? You're an artist. Don't ever lose sight of that. The minute we lose sight of that, that's the minute we start creating generic music just every day, or we're trying to copy other people, either their techniques or styles, or literally sometimes their actual songs. You'll have a great singer that comes out with a unique vocal style. Then all of a sudden, every song popping up left and right are people copying that vocal style. I'm sorry. That's just a loser perspective. You don't get there by copying people. Okay. Now you can learn from people and develop other things based upon being inspired by someone else's creativity. Of course, you can do that, but don't try to copy things. You're an artist. Okay. You're an artist. Artists don't copy. Artists create. So you need to be creating, not being a tactician. Okay. When it comes to that perspective on it. Yes, there's times that you've got to be a tactician to a certain degree, but don't lose perspective. Have control of that within your head, within your mind, within your plan, so that you are trying at every step of the way to look at yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror, as you're listening, you're trying to create art, art, art. Okay. So create some art today. Share it with me. Send me a link to some of these things you're doing. I'd love to hear it. I really would. I'd love to hear the things that you guys do. You can email me at Barry Johns at Barry Johns Studio at studiotalkwithbarryjohns.com. Okay. I probably just said that wrong because I don't use that email a lot. But anyway, I put the thing down below to tell you what it is, and I'll put a link down in the description below. But feel free to send it to me. I'd love to hear it. Okay, but keep working on it. Be an artist. Okay, don't be a guitar player. Don't be a keyboard player. Don't be a drummer. Don't be a singer. Be an artist. Don't be a recording engineer. Don't be a producer. Don't be any of those things. Be an artist. Create art. Inspire people. Motivate people. Inspire yourself. Motivate yourself. That's what I do for myself, or at least I try to. And it seems like every time I fail or I don't succeed in what I'm hoping to achieve, it's all because I'm not being an artist. Okay. So if you like the things I talk about on this channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and then that notification bell. Try to get that timing with that thing. I never get that thing right. Anyway, hey, I try. So give me a break. Okay. But until next time, I hope you have a freaking great day being an artist. Bye bye.